Yeah, it's popping, gang. So today we got your boy Young and Ace up on the roster, and everybody doing a lot of talking on social media saying he a rat. Did he really snitch? I seen 1090 Jake jump into the conversation, so I know it's real. No, it ain't clickbait. Cause this video ain't get sent to me. This is a video that I kind of found myself. I just saw him in the interrogation room, like, whoa, and that's when I saw everybody talking about it. So I'm here to talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time, cause I'm kind of thirsty on whole subject, cause I think he made like a reaction to it. I think he reacted to it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just thirsty. I ain't gonna lie to you. But before we, how we do over here, before we start any video, I want to give a special shout out to my big sister. Bam. I'm gonna make sure the link is eventually in the description. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, and when I learn how to do that, the link will always be in the description. And I hope y'all got y'all because I got mine. Other than that, we gonna lock in. I hate these ads, bro.
Earlier this week.
Police say Kenyatta Bullard, who is also known by his rapper name Young and Ace, is charged with violation of...
Hold on. Oh. All right, we back. My bad.
probation.
I be tripping.
Last October, Bullard was sentenced to 31 months probation after appearing before a Clay County judge and pleading no contest to accessory after the fact.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name is Drip Drop, and I'll be your host.
Shout out to Drip Drop. I ain't watching that.
Yeah. Now, lean forward, huh? Off your hands. Hold on, give me a minute. A glass of water or something. All right, I'll be right back, okay? Hello?
I don't think he gonna snitch. I'm hearing a lot about it, bro, but I don't think he gonna really snitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about who he is, bro. He ain't gonna rap. He can't rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talk about raps. When he talking about when he can't snitch. When he just talking about Queso Daddy for snitching. Blue for snitching. Dude, Blue for snitching. He can't snitch. They got him in there with his shoes off. Damn, they caught him sleeping.
Mr. Bullard, remember me? Detective Callahan with the Sheriff's Office? Oh, yeah, no. I talked to you before. This is Detective Anderson. Obviously, you're in custody and in our office. I'm going to read your rights to you, okay? I need you to understand. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? You have anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that? Okay. So you understand each of the rights I've explained? Is that a yes?
Yes,
Okay. And having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me at this time?
I feel like I ain't got no arm room over here.
I can explain everything to you.
Cause I got an arm rest on
Okay.
mine. But I can't. You know what I'm saying? Really.
I know you've made some statements and want to know why you're here. So,
but it's cool. We doing.
I don't know. That's why.
We're gonna worry about
no
that.
idea.
That's a
that comes
later
to question
problem.
about why my cousin Jim or my best friend. That's all.
Is that DeAndre?
Yeah.
Okay. You're here for a number of reasons, Kenyatta. I mean, you've had a talk before.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. A lot of things have happened since the last time me and you talked. Remember I told you before that it's not going away. I mean, it's going to be continued to be investigated. And you remember what we talked about before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've continued to investigate that, and that's why you're sitting in this house today, and my house today. That's why you were put handcuffs this morning. That's why the Clay County Sheriff's Office went to your apartment.
Why do they do that? Why do detectives call the interrogation room the police department their house? Just because y'all there 90% of the day don't mean it's y'all house. Y'all got a house, bro. But see, that's a way of them trying to, you know what I'm saying, pull their little tactics on you, bro. Don't let them pull them tactics on you. When they say it's their house, bro, it's just them trying to make you feel uncomfortable, make you feel small. Don't let them make you feel like that, bro. Whether you're guilty or not. Unless you're a rapist.
There's a lot of things I want to talk to you about. I need you to be honest with me.
Then you will.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now is the time. Today's your day. You need to understand that. It's not going to be tomorrow. We have arrest warrants for you. Okay? You get a chance to talk to myself and Detective Anderson today. And anything that needs to be cleared up, any information that you feel like that we need to know about, whether it involves yourself or any of your boys, today's the day. You're not going to get another opportunity. Because there's a lot that you can help us with and help us understand. But I also know there's a sense of loyalty to your boys. Hey man, I know you better than your mama knows you. But since you walked out of this office last time, you have been my primary focus. The sheriff of Clay County has told Detective Calhoun you don't do nothing else but the Youngin gang.
He don't know you. He don't know you more.
So
than
I know
your
you,
mama.
and I know everybody you're
saying
associated
that once again
with
throw you
better
off,
than y'all
make
know
you feel
yourselves,
small.
probably.
Make you feel like he.
And
make you feel like
if
he's
I
superior
felt
over
like
you.
I was
Do you need a
I know you better.
full-page
Oh, I know you
e-textbook,
better than your
line
mama.
tab, or
No,
a
you
web assign
don't.
for your college
No, you
classes?
don't.
Before you buy, check
Stop lying.
wasting my time sitting in this room talking to Ken Ida Bullard, I wouldn't be in here. I've been doing this a long time, bro. I know you've been very cordial, very, very respectful on traffic stops. I know that when you come in contact with law enforcement, whether it be the poker room or anywhere else, that everybody I've talked to says,
Hey, they be trying
that
to.
kid?
They be
Really?
trying it. They be
Because you've always
trying
been that way.
it,
Today
bro.
you were that
Like,
way.
they be
So if I
trying it.
felt like I was wasting my time sitting in this little bitty room talking to County Board, I wouldn't be here. We just book you in the Clay County Jail, be done with you, and you just have to face court and all that stuff. I didn't afford DeAndre Thomas the same opportunity. I didn't afford Zadarian Samuel the same opportunity because I don't have no interest in talking to them because they don't have the persona, they don't have the they just haven't
Yeah, I know
been
what I'm
raised.
thinking, right?
I can tell the way you've been raised.
Yeah. You
But
been
be
raised
respectful.
right. You gonna tell us what we want to know. You gonna tell us what you know.
So I'm not interested.
They
at
not
this
gonna
point.
talk to us, but you will. You're gonna talk to us. You got respect
so
for us.
That's why I'm here talking to you because I have a feeling that you're going to do the right thing. Yeah, is it going to sting a little bit? It might, because it's hard to tell the police when you've done wrong. But I also know.
Is it gonna sting a little bit
I'm
telling
just
your
gonna
homies?
you know,
Yeah, it
post
is.
a lot of
But
stuff on
don't go
Facebook.
ahead and tell
I know
on.
some stuff's been weighing on your heart. I can see that. I've been doing this a long time. I've looked at other people's Facebooks that have been involved in some crazy stuff, and they don't really post much or they don't talk about it. The stuff's been weighing on your heart. I can tell just by some of the stuff you put out. I know you're talented.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not
I
stupid.
got 500,000 views on my song.
Over 400,000 in 49 states and 3 countries.
Yeah.
I do my homework, bro.
Yeah.
I know
I
you're
do my
talented.
homework,
I saw
bro.
a little video of the top
That's
10
how
rap
they
artists
grow
in
you. That's
Jacksonville.
how they do you.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Until you start
You
snitching,
put yourself
then they
in a
gonna
position,
start talking to you like
because I know Cutthroat. I know all these other groups. I know
Like
I
you
know
a straight
Folio.
lemon.
I know the PC. I know all
But
these
if
other
you
groups,
is
man. I've
telling
been
you
doing
is
this a long
lemon, so they
time.
can talk to you like
You have put yourself in a situation that you need to get out of. You need to remove the Youngin gang and the Ace and all these names out of this room. Because when you put yourself in that situation, and I look at those other non-rap groups and I look at you, you're all the same. And bro, you're talented. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all all the same, but you're talented. You're different.
I'm a country fan. I like country music, but I appreciate music.
I like a little all types of music.
Yeah, I appreciate music, man. I mean, if you appreciate music, you got to. Hey, I grew up in the era of golly. Did you see the movie Boys in the Hood? The one that just came out?
No.
Easy E.
Oh, the Compton.
I'm talking.
straight out of Compton, bro. Are you talking about? Gang, we gonna take a hit to this one. We're gonna take a hit to that one, gang. He said, I came up in an era of, have you seen the Boys in the Hood movie? No, not the old one, but the new one. There ain't no new Boys in the Hood movie, bro. You got straight out of Compton. He trying to be cool, man. Trying to relate.
Talking about Did you see that movie?
Yeah, I seen that.
That's the era I grew up in. I grew up playing basketball right here in Clay County. Believe it or not, I went to college and played basketball. But the people I played basketball with, we listened to Eazy-E, we listened to LL Cool J, we listened to Ice-T. So I grew up in an era, so I appreciate music. So, yeah, some white bread boy like me from Middleburg listens to the Youngin Go to War. You know, you would think, man, he's just,
Listen to the Youngin Go to War.
And when I look at your video versus the other 9, I know you have talent. But you got to understand something, bro. There's a difference between living that dream and living that dream.
Oh, yeah. Before we hear any more of this fuckery, I got, this is a long video, bro. So I'm trying my hardest to cut it down to as less parts as possible, if that makes sense. Because I ain't gonna lie, this 2 hours long, and we ain't gotta watch the whole 2 hours, gang, to see him snitching or not snitching. We ain't gonna watch the whole 2 hours, gang. You know how we rocking. We ain't gonna watch nothing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We need something to react to. You know what I'm saying? Because I need y'all to react to me. Because this is a reaction. You know what I'm saying? We react to each other. You know what I'm saying? I react to them. You react to me. And somebody gonna probably react to y'all. See what I'm saying? It's a trickle down effect, gang. You gotta work together. But I'm gonna try to cut this down at least as possible. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I was thinking like 4 parts. That's a lot. I ain't gonna try to do. I'm trying to do like 3.
Your little.
I'm trying to do it in 3, gang.
Guns are props. Come on, man. I've got one of those guns right here. Clay County Sheriff's Office now owns one of those guns. Come on, man. Okay. Your little disclaimer down there that all these guns are props. Come on, man. I've got one of those guns right here. Clay County Sheriff's Office now owns one of those guns that was in that video. You know which gun. Because y'all miss it.
Yeah, I thought
we own it. Okay. So these are the kind of things that I need to talk to you about. There's a huge.
Like, what else do you know? What else I got? What else you talking about? Go on.
And today in
I
this
don't
room,
think he gonna snitch, man. Look at him.
if
He's
you
trying to
cared
get
about your little
information
brothers
without trying to
and
get
your mama,
information, gang.
you would do the right thing.
I don't know though.
Because
We
like I told
only
you, it's gonna
like
sting a
10
little
minutes
bit.
in, so
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna. That's one thing I will not do in this room.
You know,
If you ask me
everybody
a
do
direct
it the
question,
first
if I
10
have the
minutes.
answer to it, I will not lie to you, and I expect the same respect. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna take. You know, I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie to you in this room because I don't expect you to lie to me. So that would kind of be an acidine for me to lie to you. So yes, we
but
have
if you
warrants for
tell
your
him
arrest.
that you
Yes,
don't know
it's
the
gonna
answer to
sting
something, he
a
gonna say,
little
"Oh, you lying."
But tomorrow's another day.
Why are you
correct?
lying to me?
But
I thought we were gonna
today
be honest to each
is the
other.
day we get all this off your chest. Because I know it's been bothering you, bro. I've been reading your Facebook posts. You got a heavy heart. If you didn't have a heavy heart, you wouldn't be as
He
talented
keep
writing
going
songs.
back to the
correct?
heavy heart thing, y'all. Pete,
Because
he
your
keep
other
going
song
back
that
to that. You
got
got a
on
heavy
YouTube,
heart, bro. I know.
I guess you wrote it after your girl for your
All I
girl.
need,
Yeah.
I like making music like that. I only make music like Go to War because I know it'll be a good attention grabber like everybody else. Like that's what people like to listen to. So that's why I was like, all right, let me go make this song.
Do you know anything about Marilyn Manson?
Who?
Marilyn Manson. Do you know anything about him?
No.
You know, he wrote all this strange music. He wears the makeup, like devil worship and stuff.
No.
Do you know he's a genius?
For
He does not believe
for
that,
real?
does not think that. He does that because he knows that makes money. And he's a multi-millionaire, and he does crazy stuff. People think he's the devil. But if you see him in an interview without the makeup on, just normal, he's a genius.
Yeah.
So I get it. Sometimes
yeah.
But here's the problem with your tunes. You lived it. You not only wrote the song, I don't know if it drew attention to y'all that y'all didn't need to have attention from other groups.
Like what?
Like that Go to War song. I don't know if you drew attention from other rap groups in Jacksonville, that negative attention, but you kind of lived it at the same time. The Go to War video, the Youngin Gang was kind of at war.
Well, that's not why I wrote the song.
No, that's not why you wrote it, but I think when you wrote it, you put it on YouTube, I think it drew some negative attention.
People around me.
Yeah, I think some other groups got jealous and saw you really want to go to war.
All over the world, people. I was like, y'all
No, I'm talking about locally here in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm saying it's all over the world.
I'm gonna say it blunt. You pissing people off.
Yeah, I've been looking at the comments and stuff. Like, normally I don't really get.
Well, it's not only comments.
said
This is
I be
what you
looking
drew
at
to
the
Orange Park.
comments.
It's what came here.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's people.
Your own boy got shot and ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, I know. I seen. Yeah, I was.
You were there.
Yeah, I was right next to him.
You were there.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
And
I
when
know.
the detectives got there,
Hey,
they said, "Who did it?"
hey,
I know.
look, Pete. He tried to put himself as far away as possible as he could from that situation. He said, yeah, I know, no, yeah, no, yeah. He's so nervous. Listen to him. Listen, he's nervous, bro.
I've been looking at them.
Listen how he talking. Listen how he talking, bro. He's nervous.
No, that's not why you wrote it. But I think when you wrote it, you put it on YouTube. I think it drew some negative attention.
To put people around.
Yeah, I think some other groups got jealous and saw you really
a
went
lot
to
of
war.
people all over the world. People, I was like, oh, y'all.
No, I'm talking about locally here in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm saying it's all over the world.
I'm gonna say it blunt. You pissing people off.
Yeah.
Right there, okay. First he said, oh yeah, I'll be seeing people comment and all of that. But you know, there'd be people all around the world. You know what I'm saying? No. People here locally in Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. People locally here. You know what I'm saying? Not people around. No, I'm saying, but that song, you know, that song get played around the world. So that could be anybody, basically, what he's saying. Basically, what he's saying, you know, I'm gonna be blunt. You pissing people off. That was the one. Hold on.
I've been looking at the comments and stuff. Like, normally I don't really get.
Well, it's not only comments.
No,
It's what you drew to Orange Park. It's what came here.
It's what came to Orange Park. It's the violence. It's all the shooting and shit. Okay, that's what he talked about, but he can't directly say it because then he's gonna be feeding him information, basically. All right, so he can't come out and say that.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's people.
Your own boy
And then
got
here
shot
come
and
the
ended up in
last
the
one.
hospital.
Yeah, I know. I seen.
Yeah, I
You
know.
were there.
Yeah, I was right next to him.
Yeah, I know. I
Right.
seen
I
it.
know. I remember.
And when the detectives got there,
Yeah, I know.
they
I
said, "Who
seen
did
it.
it?"
I know.
Yeah, I know. I was right
And y'all
next
said,
to
"We don't
him.
know." But
Yeah, I
you
know. I
knew.
remember.
I don't know. I swear.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I went to. I
he-
promise.
You gotta remember what I told you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to
And
you.
we're gonna go through a lot of stuff today, okay? And I'm gonna have some stuff where this is gonna be almost like a show and tell too, because I know you're the type of person that I can sit here and we can have a 24-hour conversation. Kenyatta's, you're like Missouri. Show me, because the last time I talked to you, you talk. So
Don't
this
use
is
my
gonna be show and
state.
tell.
Don't use
This is
my
going to be
state
kind of a
to-
different
to-
situation for
to
you because
help
I'm
you
going to
with
bring
your
up my laptop in
detectiveness.
here and I'm going to show you some things today
use-
that you're going to have to explain.
Yeah, I heard this.
Because if you don't explain it, guess what it's going to make you look like? This hardened, gang-banging thug that doesn't have any thoughts of life itself.
That's what he is.
So I'm going to bring it in. We're going to look at it. We're going to talk about it.
But you
And
ain't
you're going
supposed
to
to
be,
be in this
there's
part
going
of
to
the
be some
conversation,
situations
man.
that I'm probably going to have to let you get a minute because it's going to be shocking. But I know you're the type of person that, like I said, we can talk for 24 hours. And if I don't show you, you're going to have a hard time telling me about it. Okay? But I'm not mad at you. Remember I told you before, I don't judge you. I've already told you, I recognize the talent. Okay? And so does a lot of the other detectives are all kind of like, man, why couldn't the right person get a hold of these knuckleheads and steer them in the right direction?
Yeah, that's what my big brother, trying to do that to me.
Who? Which one?
His name Mark.
Mark Jefferson?
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, he been.
Look, he know him.
Remember, I know more about you than you
Yeah.
probably know about yourself. I could probably educate you on some things. You'd scratch your head and be like, hey, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he that's why.
Yeah,
really trying
okay.
to late night working. Like,
Yeah, okay.
Like, I've been trying to write. Because there's a lot of people. There's a couple of labels that try to sign me, but like, I want to get signed, but I don't. So like.
So why, let me just educate me a little bit. Why wouldn't you want to get signed?
Like I don't know. Like I heard like a lot of people say like the deals be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like you gotta do something.
So you kind of like an ownership thing.
Yeah.
Once you sign, they own everything.
Yeah, I ain't on that. I don't be wearing dresses like they got, like Young Thug. You want him to be wearing dresses. I ain't on that. So, lately I just been working. We've been trying to shoot a video. Working on a video. I've been trying to shoot videos.
What video you shoot next?
I was gonna shoot a song called "Say Something." So my brother got shot.
Who's your buddy? Momo?
DeAndre.
Oh, DeAndre.
Yeah, I made a song with him. I told my brother I wasn't gonna make like no more go to war songs because
It drew a lot of damn attention.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
and which also drew the attention of the Clay County Sheriff's Office.
That's what I told my brother. My brother's talking to me about it. That's why I was like,
I mean, do y'all realize the day y'all turn the cameras off and it's a wrap, it's good, get it out. Do y'all realize what y'all did?
that's my brother's talking.
Not only did you draw gangs like the PCE and Cutthroat and all these people,
He not even off the gangs.
You drew attention to the biggest gang in the United States.
Police department.
Law enforcement.
Yeah. That's what I was talking to my brother. He told me don't.
People he just said, bro. He ain't lying. I be telling people, bro. I swear I've been saying. Me and my homeboy in Trail, we've been saying this since like the 3rd grade, bro. The biggest organized gang in American history is the police, bro. And a cop just said it. A detective just said it. Bro, he just clarified what I've been telling people for years. And people been telling me for years that I'm crazy for that. I'm tripping, bro. They the police, they can't be a gang. Bro, they are the most organized gang, boy. They do everything that gang members do. They rob, kill, extort, steal. They do it all, bro. Sell drugs and all, bro. They do that.
Nonsense.
Y'all better wake up, boy. Open your eyes.
I don't like making songs like that. I just made it because I just knew it'd get a lot of views.
You pulled a Marilyn Manson.
You know what I'm saying?
It was yeah. I get it.
Yeah,
it was something that you saw that it would get you right there.
I just knew, you know what I'm saying? And once I did that, I could come with, you know what I'm saying, other stuff like All I Need, like Baby, like I like making songs like that because like, I don't know. That's just me.
You're a singer.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I noticed on the video a lot of the other guys had parts. You're more of a singer.
Yeah, I don't like making music like that, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I like make like regular people could just make people listen to music. When people listen to music, it's just, I don't know, they listen to music for different reasons.
You're right.
So I don't want to be the reason that people just, you know what I'm saying, go out and do this. And you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather make music to change, you know what I'm saying, change what I can around it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like making music, but that's what I want to do. That's what I be trying. That's why lately I just been, I don't come in the studio.
No, and I saw that too. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Trey ain't coming home. D ain't coming home. Ain't coming home.
You know?
Ain't coming home, bro.
They not.
And there's a chance you ain't coming home.
They not. Damn.
You're getting afforded an opportunity today that they didn't get afforded. You ever heard the terminology, you cut that snake off at the head, the body quivers? You're the head, bro. You are the reason why the Clay County Sheriff's Office is focused on the Youngin gang. You want that focus off of the Youngin gang? Today's the day. Because we're not done. This isn't over. We just cut the head off of the snake. There's some other people out there right now that are sitting, lying in wait, and there's detectives ready to pounce. But we wanted you here to talk to you to find out when you wanted the bleeding to stop.
I hate when that happens. Bro, people in droves.
Because like I said, it's gonna sting a little bit. It is. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got arrest warrants for you. You don't have to go to jail, and you don't have to answer for what you did. And we're gonna talk about some other things, and you're probably gonna have to answer for some other things too. But you know what? At the end of the day, tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
But here's what you got to realize: the Youngin gang has some success. There's members that are involved in your music, and I only call it Youngin gang because that's what you call it.
Yeah.
But there's people involved in your music that are still walking the streets.
Yeah.
This can still be a future for you.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why you got a arrest warrant for me?
We'll talk about it. I'm just not gonna come to your house with a SWAT team and
I know.
We have search warrants for your house.
Yeah, I knew. I seen it. I saw it. I woke up. Everybody screaming.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we're gonna talk, and you know what?
You know, all you got to come on one police, I'm coming like, come on.
Yeah.
That's just not, I ain't the person that be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there and talk crazy.
So let's talk about this. Having all this information at hand, and you know what we talked about before, what do you think when you're here? What is going through your mind?
The music.
The music. You think that the Clay County Sheriff's Office used a SWAT team to serve a search warrant on your house and arrest you because you made a music video?
Yeah, somebody told me I could go to jail.
That prompted an investigation. But remember what I talked to you about before?
About that thing that happened in the apartment? Yeah.
Well, we didn't stop investigating. There's people that have that provided information that you're going to be surprised about. But you know, you got to understand this. Just like you're in this room today, when somebody gets put in a position where they got to take care of number one, they take care of number one. They're going to spill it because everybody kind of has this fight or flight syndrome. We talk about that a lot, where you're either going to kind of back up and punch up. No, I'm going to be 100. I ain't going to do this. I'm going to do that. Well, then you kind of figure what's going to happen to you. Or you get this syndrome like, oh, I didn't do this shit, but let me tell you who did it. And they start providing information, minimizing their involvement. I know they lied to me. I know these people probably lied to me. They didn't tell me the whole truth, but they gave me parts of the truth. Let's just put it that way. But there's people that provided some information involving that case at Crossings Boulevard, that shooting, that you'd be shocked. You'd fall out of this chair right now. And we're going to go over some of that. Like I said, Kenyatta's a show me kind of guy. I know that. Don't just tell me, I got to see it. But it'd be in your best interest if you were just honest about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
So what happened? I know you went to Unique's house. You asked Unique where you could score some green. He called his boy and sent you.
No.
I got two people IDing you and DeAndre at the apartment.
No.
So just be honest and tell me what happened.
No, I already told you. I already told you what happened with me.
Well, let's rehash it.
He's supposed to give me some money.
Yeah, he owed you $50.
Yeah.
He paid you.
No, I didn't go get it. I already told you that.
Well, he said you came and got it. This is the problem we're gonna have is before I brought you in, we talked, and you gave me your side of the story, and I know somewhere there's this side of the story and this side of the story, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth.
Yeah, he never.
So we didn't have an arrest warrant for you.
Yeah.
We brought you in because I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
We talked. I've kicked you loose. Okay.
Yeah.
Now your boy Sedarian's went to jail. Let's rehash this.
Yeah. But
if you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead.
What y'all
That's
think?
what I did, and it's how I got this $100,000
He's starting to
check.
back into a corner.
Your boy Sedarian.
He's starting to back into a corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's starting to tuck his tail. It sounds like he's starting to change up his story. It sounds like you know what I'm saying? But this is what niggas starting to do before they break. Before they ask for that cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Or that cup of water. Or that soda, that can of soda. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas do. I just want y'all to know this. Cause he did the stuttering. Now he changing his story. He called him sir. He's doing everything that a nigga do, boy. He snitch. But is he gonna snitch? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw that badge on him.
Went to jail.
yeah, he did.
DeAndre's went to jail.
Yeah.
We have Unique.
I told.
And
I told you
everybody
I
around
ain't
him is
gonna
getting
get
locked
money
up.
from you.
So
Remember? Remember he said I drove my car to go get it? I didn't ever go get it.
Okay.
I told you to put the cameras up
All
at
right.
night.
So let me ask you this: if I was able to bring some evidence in and show you some evidence, me and you talk, be straight. You need anything to drink?
Yeah.
You drink soda in the morning, water. What do you drink? I mean, you just woke up out of bed, man. I want to make you as comfortable as you can. If you're thirsty, I'll get you something to drink.
I'm good.
You need a snack?
I'm good.
what I say?
Good. Okay.
You don't want anything?
He ain't want nothing
Sure.
to drink
I'll
though.
bring it to you. No
He ain't
problem.
want nothing to
All right.
drink.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go grab my laptop. Now let's make a gentleman's agreement. If I bring some stuff in here and I set it down, and we go through it, you gonna be honest with me?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Because, you know,
It's here. I
today's the day, bro.
hate when you do that. Honestly.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back.
I don't know, bro. They sound like they had. Damn, I ain't see, bro. Damn, I forgot bro's in the room. Hey, on some real hey, who remember he was in the room? Cause is it just me? We ain't that good, bro. I ain't. But matter of fact, like I said, I'm gonna just stop it right here, cause I don't know what my mic on. But like I said, drop in the comments. Do y'all think he gonna snitch? This part 1. And see you on the next one.